think they know you when you stay quiet. They fill the silence with their own stories, their own fears, and then they swear that version is you. And for a long time I let them believe it, because correcting them felt heavier than carrying the lie. Believe me, it's strange how fast a mask can become a habit, how you stop asking whether it fits and just learn how to breathe under it. I used to think being misunderstood was a weakness, that if people saw me wrong, it meant I failed to explain myself, failed to be human in the right way. So I tried once, just once, to show the truth without armor, without the calm voice, without the distance. And I watched how quickly comfort turned into discomfort, how understanding turned into caution, like honesty was a threat they didn't ask for. That was the moment I learned something no one teaches you, that not everyone wants the truth. Some people just want a version of you that makes them feel safe. And when you break that image, they don't lean closer, they step back. So yeah, I chose silence again. But this time, it wasn't fear. It was control. Because silence gives you time, and time lets you see patterns. Who listens only when you agree, who stays only when you're useful, who disappears the moment you stop performing. I've learned that distance isn't always coldness. Sometimes it's the only way to stay honest without explaining yourself to people who already decided who you are. Still, even knowing that, there are nights when the quiet gets loud, when you replay moments you could have spoken, could have softened your tone, could have let someone in just a little more, and you wonder if you protected yourself or just pushed away something real. The truth is, carrying restraint looks strong from the outside, but inside it feels like standing still while life keeps moving, watching connections pass by because you don't have the energy to translate yourself anymore. I'm not proud of that, and I'm not ashamed either. It's just where I am, shaped by choices that made sense at the time, choices that kept me standing when reacting would have burned everything down. People call it being cold, distant, heartless even. But they don't see the discipline it takes not to speak, when words could cut deeper than any blade. They don't see how much care goes into deciding what not to say. And maybe one day I'll explain myself. Not to everyone, not loudly, but to the right person at the right moment. Someone who doesn't rush to label silence as emptiness. Someone who understands that calm can hold a storm without needing to prove it. Until then, I walk with this quiet, not as a wall, but as a boundary, reminding myself that being human doesn't mean being fully open to everyone. It means choosing with care. I'm still learning that balance, still figuring out how to stay real without bleeding in places that never heal. So if you see me and think I don't feel much, know that you're wrong. I feel deeply. I just learned to feel without spilling, to carry weight without showing strain. And maybe that's not the end goal. Maybe it's just a phase. But for now, it's enough. I'm not above anyone. I'm not ahead of anyone. I'm just here.